So this week we did some different drills with the dogs, got to team training, and then we also on the homestead front tried to do a drainage ditch for the first time, and I had no experience in that area, so that's been a huge learning. And then we also just kind of took a little bit of a look around at the plants and just made sure of how everything was doing as the weather started warming up a bit this week. Wanted to get their agility equipment moved over to the new property, so I decided to take down the swing set. And I like this because it gives them like it's very unstable, so it's good practice for them. And you could tell I haven't done it with them in a little while. So we got one last run in with it before I took it down and to move it. On it. On it, girl. On it, baby girl. You got it. Come on it. Indy, on it. On it. You got it. Good girl. Good. Try it again. Oh, that was a jump over. Come on it. On it. Indy, that's not gonna work. There. Lay down. Down. Good girl. Indy goes for a swing. Indy doesn't want to go for a swing. Good girl. Okay, you earned your treat. Anybody home? Anybody coming out? That doesn't look good. There's a lot of bees dead on this outside here. Doesn't look like anybody's home anymore. It doesn't look like anybody's home. I had filled a bunch of buckets with rock for the drainage ditch up on the property, so we made use of that and did some scent lineups with Indy. Easy. And so basically this is kind of like a shell game kind of thing. It's easy. A bunch of buckets and one of them has the scent that she's looking for. The others are just filled with rock and she has to pick out which is the right bucket. And then I just kind of move the bucket around and it does really, it's like indication stations for the search dogs. So it kind of lets the dogs just practice. Yes, good girl, good. Come on. Got some irises poking up. I thought I had removed all of them last year. So these are new little ones. That's awesome. Grow a little bit and then I'll move them up to the new property as well. I'm having a lot of water issues inside the shed, and there's a lot of like pooling water right here on the outside as well. So I'm gonna try to do a French drain. I've been watching a lot of videos trying to figure out how to do it. I think my first step is to figure out how far I want it and just start digging a little bit. This is what I was talking about where it just keeps kind of coming in underneath the shed. So I'm trying to get that drainage fixed. It also comes in up the roof, but I gotta wait for them to come back and fix that because the wind will blow the rain right in on top too. All right, this probably is not the right way to do it, but I'm just using my flags to mark off 2 feet from the building. And then I know I need to kind of angle, so I'll try to start digging and angle things. I'm gonna come back and do this top part after. I'm just because I want to put like a drain spot right there. So, because this is where the standing water tends to be. I got this junction box, but I'm not sure how it goes into the pipe, and it's all closed off, so I don't know how to. I guess I gotta knock out that middle piece there so that it can work. I don't know, because it even doesn't fit. It doesn't fit on there. Put this on here for now to stop Icky from getting in the pipe. Well, this doesn't fit on this pipe either. I thought I checked these in the store and that they did. Weird, the one side is bigger than the other side. The one side it fits in fine. And the other side, it's not. I changed out this piece, but it's loose on this side and it doesn't even go in on the other side. I'm not quite sure what to think. I thought they were supposed to be the same on both sides. And this is what you get when you don't know what you're doing. It looks like that side is bigger. So that side must be more of a connection side. Maybe they're two different sizes on each side. This is what you get when you don't know what you're doing and you're just trying to learn online and then try to do. But, alright, well, I guess I'll have to go back to the store here at some point. Alright, I think I got at least this part done. It's kind of sloping down a little bit. I gotta go play with the pipe. I gotta talk to some people and see. Because the pipe, I'm not sure that this is the right pipe itself, but I think as far as like the fabric and the digging it out, it definitely slopes downward in the direction I want to. So hopefully I got this part good. I just got a small section of pipe to start with because I wasn't sure how it was going to work and I wanted to be able to size things. So I need to go back and get more pipe anyway. So I guess I'll need to go back and get help and talk to some people because but at least it's started and hopefully it'll help a little bit, even if not a lot. I think this means it's working because I don't have anywhere for it to end, so it kind of stalled at the bottom here. But the water is definitely coming down it and coming to where I ended it, so I think it's working. I just gotta get it the rest of the way done. Here's where it really drops. I don't have any more pipe, but I've been digging down and putting in some more rock. I think it's still working. I may have to readjust how it's angled and stuff, but it really does look like it's working. The water keeps pooling down in the end, so I think that's exactly what we want, right? The water that was at the top of it and the beginning is coming down to the bottom, so I think that is the right thing. Hopefully this will stop some of those drainage issues that are inside the shed. Now, I think I want to go all the way around the building. I'm not sure. I guess I just turn what I'm doing and do a corner, I guess. Because what I saw was that they were connected, when in the videos I was watching, they connected them all together around the building, and then they had just like one exit point from the building instead of a million exit points of the pipe. So I guess I need to try to figure out how to do a corner, but I'm just about out of rock for today, so I don't have much more to be able to do it today. Alright, when I'm moving the pipe, I can see that I have a spot I have a little bit lower, so I didn't do this angling right. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do, but it's not too bad for my first attempt, so I'll have to play more. I have to haul rock manually right now until I can get some delivered up here. I have some at home. I'm gonna put some spikes in because I don't know if I'll get back up here tomorrow, so I don't want, the wind is really crazy, so I don't want to have anything come undone and go flying. I thought I'd do a quick check on plants while I was up here and see what was popping with spring. And here's the rhubarb. It's got a little bit of it popping through. There's one right there. It's so exciting. I love spring. I love watching everything pop up. And then it was time to have some fun with the dogs. Show me, Andy. Where is it? Where is it? Show me. Yes, good girl. Well, it looks like whoever's been back, they've left big ruts where I wasn't planning a road. And we managed to get the dogs up for team training this week as well. And I actually remembered to record videos this time. Indy? I should keep her like right in here, right? Okay. 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 Yes! Go, go! Come on, let's go! Let's get to work! All right, you can have it. Yay! And then we ended up on awesome training with the car not starting and the car battery dead. But someone there was really awesome and they helped they figured it out and they gave me a jump. And I tried to stop on the way back, but nobody had the right battery sizes, so we're gonna have to deal with that this week. And I have never been so glad that I keep my dogs in crates because it made life so much easier. They were able to just work on things in the car and I could just leave them there because I couldn't they were completely muddy and icky because we just been training like all day and it was raining out and storming out, so I didn't really want to bring them outside. So just because they were in crates, they agreed to just work on the car with the dogs right there. So it worked out pretty good. So it was a pretty good start to spring here and getting things done and just starting to it's exciting all the stuff that can happen now. So I hope you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing to the channel.